Welcome to my game development stream. As always, first I start my development environment, then I play one round of my game, and after that I decide what I work on today. I think let's close the tab so it's not so full. Wait for the terminal, one command to start stuff. Wait for a few lines to appear so I know it's ready, and I'm still working on the Spellmaker class. And I think I wanted to add more tools, have more choice. Then make it somehow random what I get and see how this plays. Okay. But it started, it runs in the browser. Localhost for me. And do I play the Spellmaker class? Let's put it, so this is work in progress, but I can't play. Should I run against small enemies? Let's try. Now I have to decide spell I create. Maybe I do like a fire line. Explosion. One weak explosion and one strong in the middle, something like this. Let's find out. How much mana does it cost? It's pretty cheap, so I can spam. Oh no, I cannot spam. Mean. Or I have to be a bit more. Feels dangerous too. No, he can attack me. It's already too weak here. I feel like Fireline is too weak. But balancing was not done yet. Probably I stack a few. Okay. $7K distance I. Ooh, interesting that my single target is so strong. The dot in the middle does damage. 10K distance. A bit too slow. Can I? But if I run, I have to. Where's it? Still one shot. Wonder if this will be enough for. Oh, so there's so many numbers that I don't see my live. Okay, now I believe I'm getting. God. Can I? Still, I can. Yes, I'm far too slow. Can I? No, I'm barely surviving here. I think I got hit. Combat log, yes, 300. Okay, this was one round, but 15K? Somewhat doable. Now, what do I work on today? I want more upgrades, but I didn't decide what. Did I write down some ideas? No, I just have to decide. What can I? I mean, I can. Everything the different class can do, I could use. Instead of a fire line, I could have a fire circle. Might be boring, but let's see. Fire circle, fire line, ice aura. Yes. Think a bit currently, I probably only go offense, so I should think what might be interesting. I think a bit just adding more. I mean, I can have slow and debuffs, but both. I continue thinking, do I want something specific? Or do I just add like a slow area? But also, if I just have one spell, it's bad. So maybe I can also try to have two spells. The Q is something I... Oh, this is a small change I can do, and I have to remember version main on a 10 today. Okay, now he sees, and small change in between is reset. If this is Spellmaker, and if Spellmaker mode is Spellmake, only in Spellmake I can delete. Let's check this one. So no. Q deletes exactly. If I go to the mode where even if this Q doesn't change it, okay. And instead of having Q down here, I could also add it here. And an undo would also be interesting. There are far too many buttons I would need. And if I have... Do I level a spell? No. But I could have, like, say, slots, which I switch through. So the Q and Spellmaker spell, mode change. I can say... Okay, this might sound interesting. Let's see. I think my playstyle change. If you more spells is like the next task. Be able to have more than one spell. How did I call it? Reset as tool. New ability to switch spell. And new tool to add delete spell. And then I can have as many as I want, I guess. Okay. So I will change the reset one to Let's go to dev steps. First I need Spellmaker needs multiple spells. If I have multiple spells, change reset to change spell. Add to reset, add, delete. Probably something like this. Okay, this sounds good. So currently I have ability Spellmaker. I have created objects. Let's call it spell created. Then it also needs its own mana cost. Okay. Then I need a new type. Type Spellmaker spell. I need created objects. Mana cost. Is it attached to index? No, attached to index is always. And this is changing to spells. Spell index. Number. Okay. This might be fine. I think for a second. Take it for the moment. I think of it more. So I have to probably search every created object and no spells. Should I start with one in here? I could. No. This is deleted. Okay, I start with one. He's not happy. Spell index is 0. Calculate mana cost recursive. This should just work fine. Calculate mana costs. This no longer exists. This has to be changed to Spellmaker spell. Call it spell in this case. Spell mana cost is spell. Is this exported really? Currently not. Let's remove the export. Okay, here I Cast ability. ATSM. Two. Here's the first and here's the second. Here's one. I have a result. Current spell is ability SM. Spells. Ability SM. Spell index. And spell this and current spell created objects. And object. Okay, this might be correct. Tool move. Do I put this in the tire L? So tool default. No, I can move it here, can't I? Q and spell. Something I attach. Okay, this feels like it could work. Now I'm back to... No, wait. Can still check this, can't I? Okay, all were in here, I guess. Spellcast. No, not what I want. Spell and spell and spell. Okay. Closest attached to index is dependent on Q and spell. Spell index. Created objects, this one. I need most. Okay, what did I miss? Here's one. And ability. Do I only care here? Seems like it. And here is one I missed. Okay, this is fixed. So reset will move, so I might ignore this. And tool select staging. Const q and spell is spells spell index. Okay, this is q and spell. Created objects of this thing. This console can also be removed. And this should care for that I can have multiple spells. And reset should now change switch spell. Switch spell. Switch spell. Switch spell. Switch spell. Okay. Switch. Enforce. Cast ability. I only switch here. I find the one with this. If I am in, this might not matter. Spell index will be +1 modulo Spellmaker spells length okay, and now it might work just as before because I cannot create. Oh, he's not happy. In character abilities. And ability of what? This doesn't have paint ability. It doesn't care. I don't know what he wants. Spellmaker reset. DT3. Oh, this is a past character. Okay, delete all data. Yes, okay, this makes sense. Switch spell is now on Q. I do a fire line, Q no longer deletes. Okay, now I have the switch which doesn't do anything because I cannot add. Which means I have to delete or reset spell. Or do I even undo? Oh, now I don't have an undo. But I should also display the Q and spell. Here a number. Can I feed in an index? Counter. Fill percent number or question mark. It can be undefined. Then a counter. Undefined, I believe. Or is it? I will see. He will complain. Ability Spellmaker is ability. Ability Spellmaker. Spell index, okay. Did not work. Do I need a percentage? No, it's default. Image name, Grayfill percent, okay. I missed. No? No, I misunderstood again. But there is no undefined here. Why do you not complain? Now I did a 0. Will this now work? I have a counter. I paint the counter. I should paint the counter. Another try. Undefined should not have made any problem. No, I see a 0. Okay. I cannot switch it. Perfect. Now I need. I have the reset tool, so I go back to. I don't need ability. I have a tool similar to staging, I guess, where I just want to create tool stage, create tool, call it reset tool, delete all or clear. Clear spell, let's call it. Resets Q and spell. Switch stage. Set reset. Set on tool select staging. Create tool stage, create tool set. Reset. I don't do this one. Turn false. Okay, this doesn't matter what it returns here. I guess. No, it should not do the queuing tool, shouldn't it? Ah, maybe this is false. Okay. Ability. Spells. Ability. Spell index. Created objects is emptied. Also, does it have a clear place? Oh, let's believe clearing it like this is how I have to do it. Okay, now let's see. Oh, it reset queue and spell. I mean, for the moment I could display mana cost, but how does he know what he displays here? He doesn't. There is no linking. Paint ability. Here. Type. Okay. So I can make a custom. I have access to the tool functions. Essentially, yes. Okay, I need paint button. Not the move tools, the default ones. Get one. Paint button. So let's see what he has here. Created object. Is it? Spellmaker tool functions. It's not paint position, this is more like a button. Do I need, why is here created object? I don't see. Ah, yes, because it's always for one created object of this type. Okay. Paint button is not, paint button is. What I can do. It's not selectable. No, I see. Let's think. I need to implement the paint button function for these two. Let's add it here, I guess. Function, paint button. Function, paint button. Doesn't do anything yet, but I can link it. Stage. Let's find. I paint, and this is this one. Can I just throw it here? Not tool position, button paint position. Okay. And if I do paint a button that I'm interested in current spell, I could do mana cost directly, mana cost, just throw this in, simply to a string if it makes him happy. Button reset. Okay, paint button is now a function I can do. This means I need functions again. Oh, yeah. The tool const. It tool. No, I don't like. I have here a tool. And call it iterator tool. Okay. Iterator tool type. Call this also it tool functions. Use this here too. And here it will be functions paint button. TX tool position. GSM. Okay, let's hope. I crashed it. Probably because this is undefined. Cannot report. Yes, it is. I don't have this subtype check. No, wait. If, no. It tool type, subtype, default. Else it's move tools. Move tools does not even have it. Ooh. Fair. So this one is moved again. How do I do it this way? It's not perfect, but it should work. If it's a default subtype, then it also should have, and this shouldn't be undefined. Now I can double check. Okay, another try. Staging tool, reset tool. Change to 0, interesting. Why? No, hey, this is strange. Did I not link it up correctly? It is painted at the correct position. It has to go in here. If I restart, oh, I could have deleted it. So staging could be ST. Interesting. I have the move thingy selected, so is my its tool incorrect? Yes, it is. This is a mistake. Okay, this explains it. But now the value was not explained. Because now both are the same, so my linking should be incorrect. Okay, both are called stage. This is not correct. Set. No, it should link correctly. Symmetry. This is now the mana cost. Tool. When we set, I don't calculate the mana cost. Mana cost is 0. Okay. Ay. Where do I paint it? toString, toFixed. In 14. Okay, but now I can the mana cost would be interesting. This is one interesting. This is still 112. This is 8. But now I have switch spell. Right now I have a third tool, create spell, add, create, delete. So have delete a spell, add spell. I should call it new. It's new or add? Both don't quite seem to tell the truth. I keep new for now. I make new and I will have. No. Yes, new is the first one I should do. And then I do delete. New set new delete new delete new spell tool, add a new spell, delete to delete document selected spell. Okay. And I have new and delete. Do they have paint thingies? I don't need to. Maybe I have one. Wait. Yeah. Button. Ability. Spells, links. To fixed. This just gives me the count of how many spells I have. No, I keep it. Oh, I add one. It current spell displays mana cost. Displays current spell mana cost. Displays current stage. Displays current spell count. Okay, and to on tool select new. I don't do this one. I just spells push. Do I need anything here? I need default stuff, I guess. Okay. Delete. Wouldn't push, I would splice. Ability spell index. Delete count is 1. And if no, if ability spells length is bigger 1, then I splice 1. And if ability length is smaller, ability spell index. Okay, I cannot go to 0. But I could say else I can reset it essentially. Turn this one. No, this way is, I think, same. Okay, now let's find out. Delete. Delete. Delete paint. Okay. So I make Fireline tool, the mana cost staging tool, new spell. No, I'm on 2. But I have to switch with Q. Okay. It's displayed here. I could give them search. Okay, let's go to the next spell. This is Explosion Big. 2 mana. New spell. Q. Now I make Explosion small. High damage. Okay, now I switch away from mode. And I have wanted the small, I guess. They are so inefficient. Okay, I can. Now just maybe this in the front. Yeah, this might be. Next boss, I don't know. Okay. Hmm. This essentially works. But oops, no, oh, I went into Spellmaker mode. Oh god. And then I didn't do any damage. Okay, I see. But this essentially works, even though it's badly explained. But not what I wanted. It's this for now. Spellmaker, more spells. More than one spell. Mehr than one spell. Add tools. Delete, reset, all these are in. I can have multiple spells now. Also, I do not know. So it was button. Problem, but I can. I don't like this spam against small enemies, but I do not have any other spell option. Think a bit. Hmm. think a bit. The idea for having multiple spells for a single target and so on is good. With my time, I still have an hour left. What is the next part? The fact that I can I mean, this list will get longer and longer. That's not the problem yet. Should I make some think about a new spell idea and how I can add it? So, okay, let's make more tools. More tools, spell idea. Orbiting player, lightning turrets. Base idea is orbiting player. Not orbiting player, but orbiting parent slash player. Player shoot lightning bounces X times to enemy. Orbiting parent player shoot lightning one next can it have some each shot costs mana? Shooting costs mana. Can be activated or deactivated, something like this. Okay, let's think about the steps I would need to do. I have steps. Turret tool. Lightning turret. Or is turret like I can give it a spell? Good question. I think a turret. I change. Lightning spell. Lightning tool. Create lightning which bounces X times between enemies. Let's say bounce count and damage defined by X, Y. More bounces, more mana. Total stage define what it shoots. Mana and shoot frequency. Like this mana turret mana pool. So now I can place a turret, but now I want to let the turret orbit on the player. Orbiting move tool. Orbits around attach. Orbiting move tool. I said ting distance. Set to it. Okay. And now it would be spell type passive. Would a passive or autocast? Passive autocast. Think a bit. Stage defined turret shoots, set turret mana pool and shoot frequency. Continue thinking. Spell type passive autocast. So the goal is player should not need to press hard will drain mana constantly, something like this. Does this work out? Waiting player lightning turrets. I have a lightning tool. I have a turret tool. I could also give the turrets an seeker with explosion attached to it, and they would shoot. No, they shoot proximity. They could lay proximities. So the turret can maybe the turrets define the direction. I mean, I will see how I want to make it, but do I start with this? I still have enough time. These are short steps I can all do one by one. They seem to be decent. Okay, I guess I start with the lightning tool. The lightning tool, great lightning which bounce next time. I don't have a spell I can use for this. Ability Spellmaker lightning, maybe. Does it cost mana even if it doesn't hit anything? Maybe. Do I need Fireline as a base? Because it doesn't have... Okay, maybe I take Fireline as a copy. And this will be lightning. Lightning. This also has unused stuff. Okay, he's not displaying. Please. Q. And Fireline should not exist at the end in here. I need to have it, interesting, but okay. Lightning. Lightning. Don't have joints. Move attachment. Lightning does not have move attachment. Also not a move speed, also not an end time, also not a tick interval, also not a width. I need damage is probably in the object already. Position is probably, yes, it's also in here. So I have jumps, number, if I paint it for a few seconds, I should paint it. So when I cast it, I will jump positions, let's call it position, away, something like this. Makes sense to me. Fire line will be lightning, 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 lightning. So I don't have, I have a start position, attachment. Don't have a move attachment, damage, fair, width, no. Duration, no. Move speed, no. Tick interval, no. Color, okay. Speed, in time, no. What does he want? Jump. Jump positions, it's a plural, will be an empty array. And jumps is, this has to be defined, jumps. Jumps. Position. Jump positions, okay. Jumps. Number, oh, this is a number, this is correct. Create ability, this doesn't exist or should not be used normally. But it has to exist, I believe. Okay. Delete ability object. No, lightning. Jump. Is this correct? Or maybe I put in a delete time. Did it's, oh god, time is a number. Okay. Delete time. is not undefined. And it is game state time. And it's true. Okay. If it is undefined, it will be false. Okay, this should work. And ability object, this will object fire line, object lightning. I have an alpha, okay. Don't think I need it here. And I'm before character paint, this is also fine. I think I don't need to set it specifically to 1, but let's do not care. Wet. Is this one? Yes. Widths. Don't have any. I can take 1 for now. Needs a paint position. I move to. Oh, have joints, but now I will have jump positions. And I stroke lines between them. Okay. This is actually what I want, I guess. Start, and then I have jump position. Okay, this seems fine. But this could also be empty. Huh. And maybe I should do white here. I use white 2 for now. No. White 2. I don't think. No, I don't do any global alpha stuff here. Okay, tick ability object. If delete time is undefined, no, if it's not undefined, I just return, I believe. Then it's done. Else delete time will be, let's say it lasts a second. Don't have a move attachment. I'm also not interested in characters touching line. I'm interested in characters in a certain distance. And it will just damage them. Okay, let's delete all this. I am similar to explosion. I need no, not explosion. Proximity. Proximity does proximity checks. Determine characters in distance. Lightning, so I determine characters and distance. Have a radius. Cons lightning jump radius. Let's call it 200. Oh, wait. Did I not see this before that I have a plus? Oh. Okay, I never saw it before. Can I press more? Nine more. Nine more. Can I press nothing for this? Interesting. Okay. Does he know always? No. Okay, I never saw this before. Maybe it's new. Lightning jump radius. Don't know if 200 is good. I have targets. I do map enemies. Okay, he doesn't care for play or not. So if targets, can this be null? No, I always have targets length is bigger 0, else I could put the delete time to basically game time. It can be deleted directly. Now I loop. I loop over not fireline. Lightning. Or let is it bounce? Is it jump? Let's call it jump. Ah, I'm an idiot. Is not equals 0 jump or jumps. So I'm smaller, so he jumps. I make it simple for now. I will take a random enemy. Next random. Game state seed. Random is times targets length and mass dot round, not round floor. This should give me once target is now targets random index, random target index, target das SCP word Take damage? I forgot. Character take damage is target object lightning damage game ability ID reference. Do I have this? Object lightning ref ID ref ability name. Does it have a name? But I know that it's lightning here, so ability object, yes, ability object I have. Okay. Let's take this thingy. After I will I have to check this 2 times, I guess. Now I will random, no, targets, splice, start is random target index 1. Okay. So this might work. Now I need to no, it's not done yet, I realize. Object, lightning, jump positions, push. Target X, Y, target Y. Okay. Now it's complete, I guess. Can I copy from here? Oh, yes, I also wanted to see, is here a fire line left? Doesn't look like it, so this might be cleaned up. I think fire line is a bit more this is not too much, I copy it. Tool, lightning. Hey, no, wait. I delete. Put to trash. It's not what I want. I think I'm closer to explosion. Let's copy explosion. Lightning. Okay, it's explosion. Create tool object. Lightning data. Lightning. Radius. Center damage factor. I have a damage factor. Not a damage factor. I would call it jumps. And wait. Did I want? What did I put into my notes? Lightning tool create climb set bounce count and damage. I wanted damage. Okay, then damage factor and jumps. Okay, next is not explosion, this is lightning. Work in progress, lightning data, yes. Explosion is lightning. Lightning. Nee. Tool explosion is lightning. I rename it somewhere else. Lightning. There's no radius, there is jumps. We say one level. Create tool, lightning, tool, lightning. Change damage, change jumps. Okay, yes, no, cannot have. Did I check this? No, it's false by default. I don't have a radius, so this is just center. But it doesn't matter. Calculate mana cost. I have jumps, but there's nothing. Something like this. Jumps times damage factor. So if I have damage factor 10 and jumps 10, okay, divide by 10, I will check. I no longer have the explosion, now I have explode. Okay, tool explode, tool lightning, one key down. I create one at the position. Okay, one key up. Lightning. Lightning. It's not radius, it's jumps. And it has to be 10 max. Or at least I do 10. No. Let's go to 20, I guess. And takes the absolute. But I could also take a min here. So one jump is minimum, 20 is maximum. I check based on my initial click. But I feel like this is 20 pixels is. Let's divide by 200 would be 20. Oh yeah, this might feel correct. Damage factor is fine. Now on tick would have similar. Pool lightning. Lightning. The calculations are I think it's just relative position. Max was 5. But I think I did a mistake. Yes, I did make a mistake. Damage factor. Oh, I didn't know. I have a bug in explosions. Here it's 1, here it's 0.1. Change it. This is of course bad that I have duplicated code. It should not be. In max, this is incorrect. This is 20. 21. 21. Takes a bigger value from these two and I think I might change soon. Spellcast. This is not object explode. This is lightning. Faction start position. Faction. Faction. Why is the faction first? Doesn't matter. Start position jumps is. Did not name it yet. Damage. Color. I will not put in a color. Ability ID 0. Okay, I have to delete the color. Even use it? It is a requirement, isn't it? Okay, let's do white here, I guess. Lightning. Lightning object. Level times 500. Lightning damage factor. Think explode can hit more. Let's make 1000 for now. And paint lightning. White. I have an alpha value based on the damage factor, which is fine. And I don't have radius, but based on jumps, can go up to 20. Let's do 2 plus jumps divided by 2, something like this. Maybe 5 is the smallest, but it's a radius, so 2 is essentially 5. I will see. Okay. Explode is not part of here. I have the tool lightning. No, it's in spell, no, in here, I forgot. It's in the ability here. Okay, here are the tools. And the spell is in the character. Okay. Let's find out. I have lightning. So here it should be is working. 40k, 20 mana. It's the highest. If I delete, I don't see it. This is the main problem. So this is 4 mana. Let's see if I want, when I paint it, it fades away. So based on delete time, CTX, wait. Didn't reset the global alpha. Global alpha multiply by check lightning, delete time. I can check if I have a delete time. Delete time is normally the bigger time. Game state time. Is this what I need? I don't have the duration, but I think it was 1 second, so for now it will start. I think this is the correct way, even though then I don't see it good enough. Okay, this is correct. I want this 1000. Oha. Const fade paint time. Do I have the 1000? Here I have it, and here. Okay, one value which is not. What else? I complained about not being able to see it well, which means that my size should be a 5, I guess. That the division by 2 might not be necessary. Here. So if I should still see that I cast it, which means I don't agree with doing this one, which means I should check if this one, if I have jump positions, I do this entire thing here. Else I just paint similar to here, I would say, Nahak. White, white, black, fill style, stock style. I don't need this. Paint position, ability object. Can move this out, so I have the paint position here. Lightning center. It deleted too much. Wait. This is a X, this is a Y. Oh, this is a radius, okay. But object lightning jumps, okay. And okay, let's see. It's one color. White, color, white. Dog style, fill style. Okay. Let's delete, let's just the close is also interesting. But far too much. that. It's not enough. I can add a second one. How much mana is it for? $27, so the damage. What's my time? 2 hours. Don't think I can do another one in time. But I feel like this is... Okay, let's try. I'm lead. I now make a proximity. Can be a bit bigger. I give it... Let's go 3. I give it Seeker. And on the next... Did I hit reset? I might be. Okay, the boss is coming, so I make... Okay, killed. Again, proximity. No, first delete. Delete. New spell. No, 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 no. Oh, 1. Z. Proximity. Proximity 1, proximity 2, proximity. Make 4 proximities. They all seek. And now I go into staging and I put lightning on here. And let's do... Highlighting. Okay, this is now my spell. How much does it cost? 12 mana. Oh. God, oh God. It does what I want. But it's... The Seeker are too expensive currently. Who knows? I mean, balancing is missing. I think the main problem is we'll now always aggro new stuff. Doesn't do enough damage. Okay, it's working. I should commit Spellmaker lightning. This is... Lightning tool is done. So next one is tasks, date, update. Next task is the turret tool. So instead of a seeker, no, not from proximity, I have a turret. Shoots until it's out of mana. Now, still need to run my tests. So far, everything looks fine, and with this, everything is at 1. This is pretty close to all results. This is interesting, this rarely happens. Then I push it so it gets deployed. I can close other so it's not so full. And with this, I come to an end for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.